Thank you, sir.
And I will tell you, with benefit of experience and history, Oshiomhole was never an activist. You can go and check this out anyway. And I will send you, after this show, a press conference we did in 1992 or so, where Oshiomhole and a guy named Pascal Bafiao, he was a former NLC president, had a deal with Babangida to increase fuel price and supported it.
In 1992?
Yes, I did a press conference where we named him as the enemy of students. Because of what he did when they first started this whole fuel increase. Oshiomhole was part of it.
Wow.
Oshiomhole was never part of the pro-democracy movement. He was one of the few labor leaders during Abacha's time who was living in Abuja when all the activists had run away from this country. And I've said this several times. What Oshiomhole was doing at the period you are describing is what we call organized outrage.
Organized outrage.
You go and meet Obasanjo, Baba, increase the fuel price. We will fight small. You will come put them back to the place where it's supposed to be. You are happy, I'm happy. Wow. That was what Oshiomhole was doing. And I've said this openly, but since you have greater reach, he can challenge me that I said, and I'll send you a copy of the press release and press conference, not even press.
The conference itself.
We sat at the press conference, invited the press, because that's how we communicated during our days. We did a lot of world press conferences, and we went after them. In fact, when Abiola's election was annulled, part of the places the students invaded was the NLC secretariat at Yaba, because they were in bed with the military, Pascal Bafiao, and Oshiomhole. They were the labor leader. He didn't start today with this Oshiomhole you are saying. He has been doing labor leadership for a long, long time. So they were the part of the labor movement that sold out. Kokori, who was in Pengassan, and
Frank Kokori.
Yes, they were the original people in labor who really shut down the country, and they were arrested and kept in detention. Look, I think Kokori was released after Abacha died. Wow. Ask why nobody arrested and detained Oshiomhole. Even small me, at that time, I was going in and out of detention, including by DSS. If they detained him, it must have been an arranged detention.
But you get one video when they tear gas ammo under Obasanjo.
And that's why I say organized outrage now. You can arrange police to tear gas you. Yes. Wow. They can arrange police to tear gas you now. But that was under. We are talking about serious fight against military.
So the one you just said now that is scattering my head now, because I'm now trying to marry it, because thinking.
So we have activists for a reason.
Activists for a season. For a season.
Yes.
Activists for a reason and activists for a season.
You mentioned earlier that he was the most prominent. He wasn't. The most prominent labor leader in Nigeria is Michael Imodu. And he was one of the people first in Nigeria's history to be restricted to a city by the colonial masters, Auchi. The second person to be restricted to a city was Obafemi Awolowo, Lekki. Not this Lekki where you people are. There's still a real Lekki after Dangote refinery. Yes. That's where the real Lekki is not. It's a real Lekki town. Is after Dangote refinery.
Not the first one here.
Not the faces you have here. And then the third person, of course, was myself in 2019 when I was restricted to Abuja for 3 years. So when you are talking about real labor leaders, don't mention Oshiomhole.
What of Joe Ajero?
It is a secret within our circles that everybody knows Oshiomhole, to be a Agaracha labor leader.
What of this Joe Ajero now?
Well.